Should for sure. Like, that should do an extremely increased amount of damage than just the regular tail, because that's absolutely bonkers right there. Look at that. That's like getting stabbed with a freaking, I don't know, some sort of Wolverine claw lightsaber type shizzle. Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? Riot's here playing ARK Survival Evolved, checking out some pretty awesome shiz. I was just laughing my ass off a second ago. Laserbeam just posted this people who failed video, and that was pretty damn hysterical, and it made me forget everything we're doing today. So I think today we're checking out some new tech costumes that I forgot to show off last time that are pretty damn slexy, and then this new ARK Stables mod. I mean, this ARK Stables mod, it needed its own showcase. This is actually the craziest thing ever. For those of you wondering what happened to my survival series, Riot, you were supposed to start a survival series like a week ago. What the hell, dude? It's because, again, the entire Deddy box, everything got hacked through Dark and Lights, and it just kind of crashed that, so he's not able to get the server going for like a month or some shit. But the dude who has my subscriber server, like, he's busting his ass off to fix it all, but there's just, I don't know. From what I can tell, the universe is just crashing down around this gentleman's server, and it sounds like the most frustrating thing ever. So in an effort to not bug him to speed that up or anything, because I'd feel terrible even rushing it a little, the guy who runs my subscriber server is actually going to get a server going for the survival series. Did I say subscriber server or survival server? Either way, it'll be up and running in no time. Just having someone else throw it together so we can get it as soon as possible, because now I really want the stables mod. The stables mod is the shit. I spawned in way too many horses, so I just kind of let them free run all over the place, because that's the kind of world I want to live in. If you guys don't recognize the map, this is Dinotopia. This is the best map in the world, in my opinion, and where my survival series will be. It's the only map with an entire, like, road going all around the entire place, where it's just infinite. You can just basically connect to everything from here. I would love to just cage off this entire field and have all my horses run free. Yeah, this is the perfect map to have any sort of horse shizzle going on whatsoever. You actually have caravan pathways from city to city. There's the city and there's other cities back there. So it's, I don't know, I feel like this is the coolest place to mess around with horse stuff. Alright, so before we look at anything, we're going to be looking at this stable mod. Now, do not base the stable mod whatsoever off that structure in front of us. I threw this together in like 15 minutes. It's a bit of a shithole compared to the possibilities. Like, the actual photos uploaded on the mod page are insane, but I don't have that ability to just throw together a structure really quick. It's just not in my forte. So I did my best and threw this together real quick. I figured it'd be better than just listing the supplies or anything, you know. Make sure to leave a like, guys, if you want the ARK videos to keep flowing. So first things first, there's a few lights in the mod. I chose the wall lamp because it's super fancy, requires no electricity. Oh my god, those doors, holy shit, the saloon doors. The salon doors, they just open automatically. No wonder they've been bugging out on me so much. I've been opening them physically. I didn't realize they open automatic. That's actually crazy, right? It's little stuff like this. There's like 100 little things like this in this mod that just make it the most insane. I'm tripping out over this way more than I should be, but this is cool as hell right here. You guys ever seen Westworld? Leave a like if you've watched Westworld. This shit is right out of Westworld, one of the most intense shows on the planet. December, season 2. Alright, so here we are in the stable. Like, you can make just about, I'll show some of the images actually right now from the Steam page, because it's pretty damn crazy some of the things you could build. Like, look at this. I assume I'm showing images now. Right now I'm just still staring at the game screen. I just know I'm going to throw things in after. This feels really weird. So as you can see, you can make like a saloon, any kind of old western building for the most part. I'd like to make an old-fashioned bank and have robbers just show up out of nowhere, heist that shit. Alright, so here we are back in the stable. This, again, was thrown together super quick. With literally minimal talent and about an hour of spare time, you can make it look like anything, just infinite amounts of beauty. I don't know what the hell happened here. The thing just misaligned. I swear to God, I tried every little angle. I just did something wrong incorrectly. As well as something you don't want to... I forgot they just open automatically. You fool! Something you don't want to do as well. I put singular doors on the back of the stables because I wasn't thinking clearly. I made it super late last night when I got back from the movie theater. And the horses actually can't fit in and out of it. So these are kind of more human stables at the moment. How cool these windows are. I made sure to have little window openings between each horse stable, because then they could hang out with each other. I don't know, they get some closeness. But yeah, do not make my mistake. Do not do that. Definitely do some sort of double door. Just anything really that a creature could fit through. So here we have the horse stables. It's like these are different things. This is a wooden bottom half stable. This is a wooden top half, and you just, you know, connect them at the top with the little light above, and his head peeking out. It's actually the most perfect thing ever. This is the best creature keeper ever. You could have so many different kinds of creatures in here. You could just extend the cages, make them bigger for every kind of creature. I mean, obviously you wouldn't put like a T-Rex or something in here because his head, it just wouldn't fit through. It would look stupid as shit. But any creature around these size, it just looks amazing. Look at these guys. You could have two. No, you want each one to have its own little area, I would imagine. You could just have the area be bigger and then have the window just singular. So there could be about three of them in there, and then just one of them constantly putting their head out. And you could just have them line up all the way down. It's so freaking perfect. Like, this is how a tribe's creatures should be kept right here, I feel like. And then when the stuff pops off, everyone just hops on their tame, flips a U-turn, and rides out to battle. Yeah, this mod is insane. Make sure to leave a like if you guys want to see this mod in my survival series as well, although to be honest with you, it's probably going to be there no matter what. And then there's other cool options like this, like the metal half-stable wall, where there's kind of, I guess I could do that's what I would have to do. I'd have to do a what do you call them? Top half-stable wall right there, so it's just this little area for the horse to peek its head through. This is where I'd imagine you'd put like your raptors, more hostile creatures, you know? And then there's even this for your medium hostile, where it's just a little rope cage in between, or a little rope barrier divider, so they can just kind of put their face through. I don't know, I freaking love this right here. Eco has the best decorative mods in the business. It's not even a close competition. I mean, the dude has a monopoly on decorations in ARK, but this is just phenomenal. This does not belong here whatsoever. I just set this down so you guys could see it because I didn't have a chance to throw together an entire barn or everything. Because I'm trying to upload Dark and Lights and Aven Colony today, just because there's so many new games and new cool shit in those cool games. Freaking Saurian update comes out in like 2 days. Man, the whole world's moving so fast. Dark and Lights has so many other monsters on the way, some of them being dinosaurs. It's just hard to keep up with. So this right here, the weather vane. I didn't know what a weather vane was till I put it down, and now I understand. It's the thing you put on the very top of a barn, right? I visualize this in many cartoons, many farm movies, where it's usually a little rooster, just exactly this. But oh, this is, yeah, that's those things that like spin around when it's super windy, and that's how you could tell which way the wind's. I don't know. It's called a weather vane, so I take it has to do with weather, and I've seen them in movies. Like whenever there's a storm or aliens, it's always spinning around like crazy. There's always so many damn aliens on farms or aliens and porn stars. Just to give you guys a small example of some of the other epic stuff, there's this weather vane as well. I feel like I'd obviously go with the raptor one. It's just, actually, you just have two different sets of stables all next to each other right down the pathway from your village, where it's just one of them is where you keep all your raptors and the other is where you keep all your horses, and that's just how you oh my god, dude. Eco has made ARK so much more fun. I think his future tech is like my favorite one because it adds those like cryo chambers from Jurassic Park. But this one is I think it's my second favorite for sure. And I thought the Scorched Earth one was my second favorite because it has like skeletons and everything, like dino excavation spots for the most part. But this is pretty amazing. Like, look at that barrel. That barrel just belongs in a stable. Like, how does he know? I would have no idea what to think of this. You also might notice some trophies on my hotbar. There's so many things like this, a large tack. I don't even know what a tack is. I assume that's something where you're like, yeah, that looks like where you hang saddles on. I don't know. This mod far exceeds my knowledge of horse type shizzle. But as you can see, okay, so only 2 of the jumps are working right now, the spawn codes, but there's like 20 of them, or 10 realistically. Literally 10. I don't know where I got 20 from. I like to exaggerate sometimes, but there's no point. Basically, you craft your own little courses, which is super freaking cool. You can host your own races and everything. I did not craft these professionally enough. This is my first time doing it. Oh my god, I forgot about you things. Oh my god, hang on, I gotta mess around with the hay bale and the hay floor too. There's also this, the wolf saddle. I'm not 100% sure how to put the wolf saddle on a wolf, but it sounds awesome. Yeah, I did not make this course professionally enough. The first jumps are easy. It's these ones, the second jumps. They require a lot more space. I didn't space them out farther enough. But these are the 2. This one, I think, is just much freaking harder. Yeah, this one you gotta hustle on. Whereas, get over here, buddy. That's why I love just having all these guys just random adventuring. And wow, this one's easy as hell. This one can't be jumped by a human. So the course does get harder, and there are many other kinds of jumps too I'm just not able to use right now, which I would love to use. I feel like it'd be so cool. But I guess we just have to save it for a later time, which also sounds kind of cool because it's just, I don't know. It's more and more surprise down the line. I'm just so happy Eco isn't slowing down at all. So this is if you want to straight up horsify your stable. Oh my god, that's perfect. A hay bed. You could actually really make these things so beautiful. And then what do you be, buddy? guess you could just be anywhere, right? I would position you better, but I'm not in there anyways. Actually, hang on. That's not half bad. Dude, you could really customize the shit out of these. Hang on, and then we have our first place medal to hang next to the winner. Oh, shiz, that's what I'd be going for. Okay, there is like a few tables and stuff like that. There's also a trophy rack to put your trophies on. Let's see, so that's the second place trophy, right? Yeah, second place, and then look at this one. There's the third place, but I like this one the most. This, oh, it doesn't say, or it's tried. It just says tried. That sucks. No, like, you tried. That's the funniest medal right there. So as you can see, this mod just extends in so many ways, shapes, and forms. I'm only even showing you guys like half of what's in it as well. And there's awesome ways for it to generate water. There's awesome ways for it to generate electricity, all while keeping in the motique. It's just super cool. I love this mod so much. And these windows, man, if I would have seriously, if you guys could see the kinds of rooftops and other kinds of walls and all the different jumps, actually I couldn't even see the jumps, I'm just imagining, because like this, obviously, they're each going to be epic in their own way. This place has saloon doors, that's all I need. Alright, now moving on to the Stego and the Triceratops, the two creatures I forgot to show the Bionic costumes for because the developer who sent them to me was very drunk and left them out. If we're just being honest, that's kind of what happened. I don't blame him though. We all do that kind of stuff from time to time. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so freaking cool right there. Holy crap. This thing instantly just gave the raptor such a run for its money. Like, are you serious? Look at this thing. Wow. Look at that shield face. This thing, it could straight up be a member of the Power Rangers. Did your eyebrow just move? Look, it's mechanized eyebrows, its own plate. What is that movement right there? Trippy, dude. This guy is amazing. Look at those sharp ass teeth. Do trikes even bite? I don't know, man. That's just there for effect. It's just there for effect, man. These things are so cool. These Bionic costumes are the shits. Between these two, I know they're complete opposite spectrums of ARK, you know? It'd be kind of weird to have both in the same city. Actually, no, wouldn't it just be like some time-traveling looper shit right there? I think it'd be awesome. But it would definitely be weird to have to have your Bionic trike next to your Western stable. I mean, hell, I think we should just be happy people on both sides of the spectrum are getting stuff that makes them happy. Some people out there just want basic dinosaur stuff they're taken care of. Some people want old-fashioned, some people want future fashion, and now we all basically have what we want. The only people getting rickrolled are people who want giant epic battles on servers. It's still just gonna remain TNT and grenades, but at least this is cool. I don't know why I said TNT, I meant C4, and I think I just thought explosive and explosive. I think deep down I just kind of want TNT in this game. I'm thinking TNT now because I'm thinking of Western, and when I think Western, I think frickin' dynamite, and that's just, it just all links together. Holy shit. This guy looks pretty damn cool. I think his tail would be, whoa, dude, look at that tail. Yeah, each of them have some like crazy extra aspect. Your face looks pretty normal, but your stego scales look pretty awesome. What are these back spikes? If that doesn't prevent prison rape, I don't know what will. I feel like that's what's got to do it. Also, these tails are ridiculous. I mean, this tail, that should do so much damage. I wish these things had some kind of incredible damage boost or armor boost or something when using this shizzle. Should for sure. Like, that should do an extremely increased amount of damage than just the regular tail, because that's absolutely bonkers right there. Look at that. That's like getting stabbed with a freaking, I don't know, some sort of Wolverine claw lightsaber type shizzle. Comment down below which one you guys like more, actually. Actually, not even between these two. Between the Quetzal, the Parasaur, the Raptor, the Moza, the Trike, or the Stego. Those are all the ones with Bionic costumes. I honestly think mine right by shit, dude. The Raptor is pretty, I don't know. Let's get the Raptor in here. Let's really find out. I don't know, man. It's a tough one. These costumes all look really freaking cool, though. I don't know. The Raptor just looks... See, the Raptor just kind of looks basic. It doesn't have some insane added thing to... I guess the giant spikes down its back are pretty damn fancy, though. But, I mean, it would need some sort of... No, that giant claw right there, being metal or whatever kind of metal this is. But that giant shield face is redonkulous, and these Harry Potter bolt lightning spikes are absolutely next level. Plus, it has raptor teeth on its face. It's not even a biter. It's a herbivore. How the hell is it even going to consume food? Vegetation will not be an option. I think this thing's going to starve to death. I mean, if this thing has maybe some sort of hydraulic system and just implanted into its legs to where it gets some sort of super jump, some super boost, I would imagine, but I think the trike might be the most armored out crazy one. Nothing's getting past that face. That's ridiculous right there. This thing could stab you while you're like 6 feet away, and I think that's why I claim the trike is the best one. I don't know. I know obviously they don't have the ability. Robots poop. You learn something new every day. But obviously they don't have like extra abilities for the bionic armor. I was just complaining about that being a thing. But I think in a realistic scenario where these aspects did come into play, I think the trike might be the best one. Like that's just, hang on, let me get the bloom quality out of here so we can all see it perfectly without this brightness ruining everyone's life. Oh my god, that is infinitely better. I can actually see the trike now. Wow, it's a whole new world. That should honestly not even be a thing. That should already be implemented. Bloom quality. Jesus Christ, I can't decide. They're all amazing. And I'm also forgetting about this epic stable behind me. This is just, there's just too much going on in both directions. Because this right here, this is how creatures were meant to be kept. I don't know. Well, this and, well, just certain ones like this. I guess just let them roam. I guess I would just have a giant fence. A giant perimeter. Oh, this is exactly where I'd build it too, because there is, I'm going to be on this map in my survival series. The giant cities are right over there. The forest is right there. Freaking, I guess on the other side of this mountain, past the forest, is where it gets to like some sort of desert biome. So it's actually like the perfect place to make your base. All creatures roam free during the day, and then at night, just have them return to the stable. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. And you beauties, I don't even know what to do with right now. You're just too damn epic. I just can't even fathom. Alright, so yeah, if you guys had a good time watching, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, download these mods in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!